I've been muted this whole frickin' time. Well, on the plus side, there hasn't been a lot said yet. Oh my goodness. Oh me, oh my, what did I say? So anyways, I didn't really mean to upset anybody, I think. Oh my gosh, I forgot all about Granny! I know she must be really upset by now. Thanks for your help. I mean, you did help me, right? But I better get going. See you again real soon, I think. No, I swear when I did my greeting, it lit up like it was picking up my mic, so I'm confused. Ooh. I wonder if Nina does learn warp and exit. Or is she purely 100% combat caster? Are the press-on gills just not strong enough to work here? Because if you'll remember, the frogs gave us press-on gills. Or is this just too deep so there's too much pressure for it? You know, I equipped the ice shield expecting to fight a boss that was going to use ice stacks. And instead there was no boss. The only boss here is me! Sadly, today is going to be a short stream. My roommate has a concert today, which means that I have to cook dinner early. Yes, let's leave this stupid tower. You stopped the fog? Brilliant! How'd you do it? I'll have to install safeguards so this doesn't happen again. Well, I went in there and I talked to her and she was like, oh, my bad. No, I guess that I should probably be using the shamans anyways. Aw, man. Oh, wait, really? Sorry, one sec. Oh, cool. We actually do have a form unlocked. Warp us to Township. Hey, look at that. Whoa, fusion crazy successful. Fusion changes so much, I'm not sure if you're even the same person anymore. Yeah, look at that. Look at Asparagus now. Who does Lynn need? Shit. Ah. I don't think Dace has any special forms. Yeah, she doesn't. Well, we got our one fusion. We need to keep Asparagus with us for now. I want to use Nina for a bit just because I feel like we've been neglecting her. Alright, ma'am, refresh my vaccines, please, or my inoculation. Has your stock changed at all, sir? No. A minor problem with Fusion is because I'm using a translation patch, I have to figure out what they're talking about. I'd be like, alright, which element shaman? Oh, there's light reflecting off of a car's headlight that's parked nearby, just right into my face. We don't have warp with this team. Asparagus, you don't know warp, do you? Oh. Dude, she does. You know, Melodia just seems to be our go-to for getting everywhere, huh? Ugly Ducklings. You know, I think this is our first time getting into a fight on the Melodia Island. Nope, I need to go up. Oh, I really hope this form of Aspera still has Forest Walk. Some of them lose their abilities, so like Sten Special Fusion, he loses his Reachy arms for some reason. Look at this, now Aspera gets to be part of our harem. Next fight, I'll use Aspera's new ability. You know, when they transform, they get a new battle ability for a lot of them, too. You have initiative. Yes, now it's Spore. I think Spore might just have a chance of poison or something. Wow, Nina, 3 whole damage! I'm so impressed! Did you just say you're impressed? Holy shit! My HP! Where'd it go? I forgot to cancel. God damn it. Okay, how much HP does this thing have? Holy crap. Unnecessary. Boing, boing. What the hell? Both my people that could res are dead. Right back to Melodia, yet again. Oh, and I want to re-equip that alloy shield, actually. Man, now we're unfused. Alright, so wind and fire is what we still have. Ooh! Huh. Why aren't these two compatible? Nina looks great like this, though. The worst part about having to go to Melodia is we could go to Fort Nagier if we, but we'd have to take Frog with us. Watch, this isn't even where I'm supposed to go next. I was gonna say, if it's a Cyclops, we run. Oh. So we could have had dragon forms this whole time. We could have had the better forms once we got I can't remember his translate name, the frog. Tapete. I feel like I should really take the time to have Nina just use an attack. Oop. I was thinking I should have them actually attack, and then I hit auto anyways, because I'm a fool. Meow, 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 meow. I want to get to the next town so I can just freely warp to and from this area. Oh, my goodness. I think we can actually get a new shaman here, too. Warp us to Fort Nagier. The beta. I never, ever would have thought to do this. Because I just don't like having him in my party. Damn, and a circlet already?
Greetings, Ryu. I have waited many years for this moment. Never mind what I'm doing in a place like this. What's important is that I have something I've been waiting to give you. Oh, now there's a load off my shoulders. I was almost ready to say screw it and go back home. What? Say an old man like me should act more responsible. Listen, kid, I've been waiting for you to show up for who knows how long. I have every right to goof off a bit.
We're powerful now. Pharma. Get Peta out of the party. I did it again. I don't even need a spare anymore. Let's go with Team Awesome.
Some people might say our bulk and strength go to waste as farmers.
I say it's our true calling. I think there's actually a town resident that I want to recruit here as well. Is there something there? Ryu picked up Fiddleman. There's nothing there. Township. House number 4. Yeah, don't like that guy. Wait, what? Huh. Okay, I guess I have the house number 4 resident, except she's not in the shop yet. She's goes in the shop later. Oh. Okay, I guess Hometown. Hometown has one of the residents I want. Darn it! That guy is one of the recruits, that's why I was looking it up. I think that he shares the same house as, Miss Mommy Milkers. I'm late for my visit to the temple. Oh, I hope Namada isn't in a grumpy mood today. Void Sphere. Wonder if that's a battle item. However, I want to give a circlet to Nina. Because, baby, you're worth it.
Life sucks out here in the boonies. One of these days, we'll bust out of this place and hit it big in the city. Till the land, till the day is through. Heave ho, work hard, and one day your dreams will come true. Heave ho, heave ho.
People from the Church of Ava have been around here a lot lately. Around Daisy's home in particular. Why has it they want to build a church here? They've got the place her house is standing on peg for the site. It's just gossip, though. Grandma Daisy lives next door to us. Only son left for the city years ago. What? Go over to console her? Are you nuts? Show no weakness. That's her motto. She'd rip my head off before she'd accept any pity.
There's nothing there.
You picked up a point. Dace! In Namada. The next shaman is missable, so I gotta be careful. Get out of my home, you beatnik! Please try to see a reason, Miss Daisy. We wish to build a church here and spread the word of Lord Ava. What crime is there in that? Shut up, you book-thumping zealot! Our Namada's all the gods this town's ever needed. You don't need your fancy church cluttering up our countryside. Scream! Yeah! Bah! Big cow woman. There's nothing there. Hi, ma'am. May I help you? No, apparently she can't. Hey, sorry, ma'am, I stole your plate. Sadly, Cat's special, well, Lynn's special form you can't get until late in the game. Nina really does look good like that, though. Blonde with pink wings. If only her family could see her now, maybe they would quit hating her. Quit being faster than us. Not very nice. Is this worthwhile damage? Not really, but it's more than she does with the physical attack, so I guess, yeah. Why don't you know something? Gary, kill all. Death. Y'all, like, lay off hitting Lynn for a little bit? Everything has been hitting Lynn. There we go. See, when you just go all out on magic, everything dies real fast. Oh my god. Don't use breath attacks. Can one of you assholes learn an AoE heal, please? And not Ryu? I'm gonna be a little bit annoyed if this ends up not being the right way to go. Or if there's just nothing over here and I'm just heading this way for nothing. Before I even gotta finish saying it. Oh my god. Flee. No! I just wanted to run away! Don't drain me, you weirdo. I didn't give you permission to slurp me up. All farmers everywhere should pay their respects to Namada, the god of harvest. With his blessings, crops are said to grow even in the desert. There's something there. Token! Hell yeah, brother! You stand on sacred ground. Welcome to the Earth Temple, young pilgrim. Namada is the god of the soil and all things that grow in it. It is by his grace that we have never suffered famine. The ascetic's ground lies beyond this point. It is not for those outside our order. I think maybe we should put, stop slurping me up! What?! Another person who's good at physical attacks on the team. But who even would we put in? Oh yeah, I wanted to level up Rand, huh? No, not Tomato. Bosch. Rand. Sten. I have some gear to give two of them. The plate's a shield. Lynn. Rand. I want to take Nina, but she doesn't know warp. Nina, please tell me you learn warp. God damn it. She does not learn warp. Rand, do you learn warp? No.
Damn it.
I want to use Nina, but she is 100% outclassed by Dace in every way, shape, and form. Is our money looking great? We're actually also going to quick use Dace's warp to go to guns. Kinda figured that they'd have some gear for him. Alright, we can't. We gotta leave the town to warp. Hopefully when he levels up, he'll start actually doing respectable damage.
No entry permit to unauthorized passerbys. Moving on. Move on.
Well, okay, I guess. Hey, Rand learned Big Heal. Yeah, Rand learns, like, support spells, surprisingly. Like healing and stuff. Check out Sirocco, actually. Ow, that actually hurt quite a bit. Yeah, if he were... Ow, rude. If he were leveled up, he would be, like, great at tanking. He would be like a big old paladin. Nice crit. Good XP, too. Alright, give me one moment, chat. Alright. Trying to tell my kid to eat some chicken. He's like, no. Hey, we killed this thing as a boss earlier. Hey, bud, you ever been, do you really not have a single target fire spell? Alright, Fire Blast it is. I feel like maybe we don't want to be down here. Aw, rude. Counterattack. There we go. Hey, Rand reached level 18. I feel like Rand must have a, slow leveling. Because I feel like a Sparrow levels pretty fast. What's this then? A church out in the middle of nowhere? We guard this church from monsters and heathens. Not much difference between the two, if you ask me. They call this place the Road Chapel. It's somewhat famous among the faithful. Why is it famous? Well, the truth, I haven't the slightest. And I'm so happy, so very happy. I have the light of Ava in my heart! This place is a regular site of pilgrimage for the faithful. Not as much as the cathedral, though. Not too long ago, this place would be jam-packed with worshippers on a daily basis. Nowadays, most of the worshippers go to the cathedral instead. Father Manson is the priest here. He alone knows the way of the cathedral. It's said that if you pray with all your heart while standing in this place, you'll be brought to the cathedral. Lord Ava rewards the faithful. Uh-huh, sure. Sure he does. If you pray, you too may be brought to our great cathedral. Lord Ava watches over us. He rewards the faithful and punishes the sinner. Praise be to Lord Ava. Bunch of evangelicals in here. Gonna start the pyrotechnics. Throw out a whole dance routine. Oh, right, because we're not actually outside. Actually, anything around back? Or did we already check around back? Warp us back to Pharma, please. Yes, please. Oh, you know, actually, aren't I supposed to be going up to... going to Ryu's hometown? Hey, Ma, I'm home. Oh, shit! Oh! What the hell was that for? What do you think that was for, idiot boy? You haven't sent me so much as a wish you were here in goodness knows how long. And you waltz back into my house saying, I'm home, like nothing happened. You could have stayed here, been a hard-working farmer like everybody else. But no, gotta see the world or whatever such nonsense. Probably got a million hussies out there, every one of them holding one of my grandkids. Breaks an old woman's heart. Ma, what do you think I was doing out there? I was trying to find a life for myself. I found an honest job. Or what I thought was an honest job.
know I found these people. Please, you gotta believe me.
Shush! If you're gonna stay in my house, you got some new ground rules around here. You're gonna earn your keep in this town for a change. Start with the obvious. You got a lot of field plowing to catch up on.
Ah, not that, Ma. Anything but that.
And you're Rand's friends, right? You can help him. You start tomorrow. Get to work. I want to see that field cleared by nightfall. Put some elbow grease into it. No supper for slackers.
Or Dace. We have to fight the rock? We got experience for fighting a rock? I think we got Slice, huh? This is weird. Okay, I guess the rock's the only one that we need Slice for. Slice ignores defense, so if something is only taking a couple damage, you hit it with Slice and it does a guaranteed, like, 60 to 70 or something. That's an actual monster. Ryu just keeps destroying it. Ah! You killed that lady's son! Oh, I forgot to turn on the arrow pad. Boop. On the plus side, it doesn't have the AP to cast that spell again. You got 6,749 XP. I'm scared that this stump's also going to be a monster. Nope, just a normal stump. Can you blame me for being worried?
Well, now that's a passable job. I suppose you're done for now. Now it's cleared. That field will make great farmland. Just you watch.
Sorry about all this, guys. Ma's always been kinda forceful.
You don't say.
But as long as you do what she tells you, she'll warm up to you after a while. Yes, I would like to save, please. What? No. Buy 2 more stacks of those goddamn things.
I'm gonna see if we can't find him some better gear. So places that we know have gear. Sky Tower, Melodia. Because we haven't used him in quite a while. The hell is Kato? Oh. Yeah, Highland didn't even have a shop worth a damn. I'm very surprised there's nothing for him in guns, though. Ew! I'm going to Sky Tower next, if you were curious. Since there were merchants in here for some reason. Yep. Seriously. How does nobody have gear for this guy? Melodia didn't. I feel like I bought the gear from Fort Nagul. Like, I think this is the last place I actually got gear for him. Wow. I'm pretty sure this is one of those times where I'm going to be punished if I haven't beefed him up at all. And no one at home has anything for him, huh? We've progressed a little bit. You guys updated your shit yet? No? And... all right, then. Oh, I only had one. Damn. If it would have landed right here, it would have gotten us both. I really wanted the staff. Alright, Miss Big Naturals, what you got going on down here? Real life flying machine. Nope. So supposedly she can sell me accessories at some point. Oop, nope. back room of the house next to Ryu's in hometown. Pretty sure by hometown it means New Haven. The house next to Ryu's. I've heard somebody found a new town somewhere. All right, yep. Right, yeah, that's everyone I want for our town, I guess. Because one of them is... She just hasn't moved into the house yet. Oh yeah, the door's shut. Oh wait, no. Huh. Can I actually see what the belt hoop does? It holds a mysterious power. Okay then. Useful. Okay, it looks like it does nothing. Or... English translation. Bell collar. Oh my god. You know, I've been saying that the encounter rate's a little bit too high. And I've had Lynn in my party the whole game. And she's had that bell collar equipped most of the game. You have a wild guess what it does. It increases encounter rate. So this whole time I've been thinking that encounter rate was maybe a little excessive. It's because I had a freaking item that increased encounter rate equipped forever. Oh, he doesn't even get to change colors.
Can she fuse with wind? I was hoping she'd be able to fuse with fire because fire just increases your offensive damage. Okay, who can she fuse with? Oh, she can only fuse with one of them. I see. The only one that she can fuse with is her special one. And then Dace can't fuse. Quick hit the in. I have a feeling we're gonna die to something stupid soon, so we're just gonna throw all our money in the bank for now. Because I don't want to lose another 10 grand. Where's your mom, big guy? Up there she is.
I'll spend the day sowing the fields you plowed. Your job today is go to the Earth Temple and ask Namada for his blessing. Meow, 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 meow.
Otto. See, even at only level 18, he does decent damage, just he's, 14 levels behind Ryu. I love Nina, but man, she just isn't that useful. He also learns some good spells. He learns Resurrect, oddly enough. So I said he's like a paladin. Or I guess cleric would work too. Sorry, pour myself a glass of water. You stand on sacred ground. Welcome to the Earth Temple, young pilgrim. Namada is the god of the soil and all things that grow in it. Yep. You are here to pray for Namada's blessing, is that correct? You may proceed. You are here to pray for Namada's blessing, is that correct? You may proceed. Ah! I can help you, big dog. I think it's funny that Rand's ability, Rouse, you can just punch someone back to life. Ooh. Oh yeah, it stayed. Hurry, you reach level 33. Make a donation of 100 zenny. Why not? Mata. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. I forgot I didn't bring a bunch of money with me. I don't know how many times it actually did it. Shit. Well, since I don't remember, I'm going to go ahead and quick scoop up 2K. What are we at now? 919. Wow, a coin! Yeah, we need... I was doing 25 just in case I had miscounted, but now we're going to definitely be doing over 20. Oh, that's bad. Everybody's about to die. Oh! I'm pretty sure that they just barely didn't get turned into zombies. 1981. My brother wasn't even born yet then. There we go. You aceholes. Alright, yep, just gonna keep donating until it says we're poor. Yeah, I don't know how would you know to do this? It's the only missable shaman. And you have to donate 2,000 or 20 times. Why? Why would you know to do that? Vitamin. Two of us must ring the bells together at the same time. We don't keep in time with each other, we can't announce the time either. These bells are rung to signal the start of worship. Oh, look at the time. Worship is about to begin. What the hell? Namada. There is good to be found in the Gospel of Ava. There is nothing in it of the ways of asceticism. Corruption must be rampant in the church. Well, I mean, they're turning people into monsters, so... So... were we just supposed to donate a little bit? Let me help you, dog. Oh, he just wants to struggle with that bug. How dare you touch me? Now you die. Ba-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na-na. welcome home. Right, well, we did our donation and prayed. I guess that's probably what we needed to do. I even told her about how you saw your coffee when you were in the hallway. No, I moved it over with the measuring cup you use for it. This morning, my roommate woke me up to ask me where I set her bag of coffee. We live together. You're my freaking roommate. And Chloe's my child. Obviously, my child's gonna live with me. She hates it when I call her my roommate instead of friend, except that if I say friend, it's like, why is your friend just always hanging out at your house? I saw it. It's very, very, very nice. Die. Because Limps is cute. I think it's funny that Hera will intentionally walk on me to be like, hey, I'm here, because she'll, instead of avoiding my leg, she will actively step on it, and then she'll go come up to my face and be like, hi. Miss Daisy has graciously agreed to let us build our church on the site of her home. She left a letter for her son. Apparently, she thought he'd find this turn a bit hard to swallow. Ah, you must be Rand. Here's your mother. Here, your mother left this letter for you. I've decided to let these nice men build their church here after all. In exchange, they're going to let me live in their cathedral. May the Lord Ava watch over you always. If you'll bother to check, by the way, you'll find that this is indeed your mother's handwriting. The hell is this crap? Just what it appears to be. Your mother has seen the light. Our light. The light of the Lord Ava. Out of the goodness of her heart, she gave up her home so we could build a house of God here. I don't believe that. I don't believe that for a second. What have you brainwashed bastards done to her? Made her into another one of your cliche-spewing pull-string dolls? I have no idea what you're talking about. Your mother has chosen the true path. You should be happy for her. Or are you envious? Either way, you have no proof of foul play. Bastard! I'll wring the truth out of you if I have to. And now we kill him. Oh, we have to do it as just him. Don't up your defense, dickbag. Ow. Oh, we're dead, because he's faster than us. And this is... Oh, man. We lost to Shaman powers. If you drop below 25% HP or die, you lose your Shaman form. So I would like to quick get him up to probably like 22 or 23. Give him 2 of those. See, this is why I was trying to buy him some new gear, but the game said no. Ow. 21. God. Yeah, he has so much health already. He has almost as much health as Ryu. I need to reorganize my party so he stops getting hit so much. Ugh, I sneezed. Now it hurts. See, defense 140 versus 194. It really is annoying that we have to keep doing solo fights. I'm pretty sure we don't have to do any more as Bosch because we did Bosch's. We've done Sten's solo section. Bosch's solo section is optional to be solo. I don't know if there's any as Lin. I don't know how much we have to do solo as him or if it's just this one fight. There's probably going to be a solo section as Nina. Oh, wait, no, that was Breathfire 1 that we had a section as Nina. Definitely not going to be one with Dace. Kind of doubt that there's going to be one with a Sparrow with how late we got them. No. We should stop by in town. We're making decent money out of this, at least. Yeah, I want him to be strong enough to tank 3 turns of hits. That's all we need to do. 3 turns. Because then we can attack 2, heal 2, attack 1, heal 1. He has enough HP that we'll have to heal for 2 turns. Stupid plants. I'm sure that there's some way to make it much easier. Oh. Alright, 22. Good enough. I'm feeling 22. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're a lying piece of shit. I'm gonna pull your brains out through your nose. Yeah, because he buffs for 2 turns. Wait, did he just defend that turn? Okay, yeah, much better. Okay, he hit for more that turn. Are you kidding me? Rand, could you please get some, like, crits? Yeah, he hit for 65 that time, so I thought for sure I was good the 3rd turn. Oh, now he's hitting for 71. What the hell? We're gonna need a couple turns of healing. Is he hitting for more and more each turn, just to spite me? Fucking hit for 81 that time. 92! I'm expecting to get rocked by a crit now. He didn't buff himself. Why did his first hit only do 65? Paladin of St. E. You got 1,156. Lord Ray, please, you must help me. These people are accusing you of making a bald-faced land grab. Not to mention kidnapping. Calm down. I assure you, we of the church do not operate in bad faith. My understanding, everything is legitimate. This property was donated to the church by a new convert. You see, your accusations are nonsense. I know you're lying, you bastard. I'm going to find a hole in your cheap clapboard story you can't wriggle out of.
Enough. There is no evidence to support your claims against this man. I am charged with defending the faithful, and if you attack this man without just cause, I will be forced to take action.
So that's how it goes, is it? Open your eyes, damn it. Aren't you even going to check this guy's story? Or does your Lord Ava tell you to be dumb as well as blind?
I will not tolerate blasphemy either. I am sorry we could not end this discussion on friendlier terms. Perhaps one day you will see the light, as your mother has.
Shut the hell up! You don't know anything. Hell, you don't want to know anything. Well, you know what? I don't want to know either. Ava's so-called light makes people into sheep like you. Maybe I'm better off damned. Get the hell off my ma's property. You've got 10 seconds before you piss me off.
Fine, then I will not stay where my presence is not wanted. But I assure you, this is only a misunderstanding. One day, you will hopefully realize that your mother made a choice, and that choice was the right one.
Something stinks here. It's not fertilizer. You've seen my ma. She's not the type who'd change her mind so quickly, especially about which god to pray to. Those Church of Ava bastards could only have taken her at swordplay. Or at sword point. I agree. It's settled then. Let's dig for some answers. Make for their home base, the cathedral. Once we're there, we're gonna bust some heads. Something's rotten up there in the cathedral. We don't find the root of the problem, the whole world might end up under the thumb of some kind of zealot dictator. But how are we gonna get there? Everybody knows the cathedral can only be reached by air. If we had wings or something, it'd be easy. Damn, this is making me crazy. Well, there's only one place that has people with wings. And in the previous game, they could turn into birds. But you know what that means? I was checking if Shaman was up there. Windia.
Since ancient times, Winnie has been called the city ascending to the heavens. Rather poetic, don't you think?
I feel like I should definitely have Nina with us.
I'm sorry, but entry is prohibited. Royal orders. Tell His Royal Majesty the King that Nina is here to see him.
Nina.
Should I know that name? I don't care how you do it, but tell the King that I need to speak with him. It's of the utmost importance.
You're starting to annoy me, Miss Nina. Who are you? What is your business with the King? Stand down, Sir Guard. Allow her and her entourage to enter.
Oh, Your Majesty, surely you can't. I order you to let her enter. Please excuse this guard. Come inside.
Are they done hating Nina?
There are legends in Winnie that speaks of the Black-Winged One. The Black-Winged One is the harbinger of despair. When she of black wings is born into the royal house, disaster shall come upon Windia. That is the prophecy. Notice how it doesn't say that she's the cause of the prophecy, though. And so, In the name of protecting this land, every child born into this world with black wings must die. It is law and custom from ancient times. But your father and I could not bring ourselves to do the same to you, Nina.
Oh, so you can kill other people's kids, huh?
We deceived our own people to protect you, Nina. We told them you had perished from illness, but in secret, we left you in the care of the Academy in New Haven. There are those in this land who fear you for your wings, Nina. They would not hesitate to kill you in the name of the prophecy. Your exile from Windia was for your own protection. But time and circumstance are heartless creatures. Your father is falling deathly ill. Any moment could be his last. He and I both wish dearly to see you again. Mother! You've become a splendid young woman. Nina, I'm so proud of you. Go to your father, Nina. He's waited for you for so long. I will.
You know, this is our first time being able to explore this castle, actually. Without just being that stupid maze. So it has the sacred tower. It's only used for ceremonies and services of great significance. What are you doing here, old man? The king is currently resting in his chambers. Weirdo just standing in the corner. Yeah, I got put in time out. Ooh, treasure. In ancient times, it said the people of Windia had much larger wings. They could also transform into the great bird and back at will, or so the legends tell us. Okay, this is where we came up from the bridge area. Hey, a token! That's what I like to see. Even if it meant I'd be stuck that way for the rest of my life. Become the great bird in a heartbeat. Would you turn into a bird forever? A disaster if the king were to perish. Nina is far too young to ascend to the throne as queen. What about Nina? How old's Nina? Yeah, he must have meant Nina because Mina's the queen. Everything's fine up here. What? No, we're not under attack. It's flashing because it's magic. It's got evil music, guys. Do you not hear the evil music? Yeah, 'cause when we first came in here, we immediately got kicked out. Yozo. Yozo the bozo! Screw you, guy! I don't like you! Oh, this definitely doesn't seem like the way to that treasure chest. No, I feel like finding my way to that treasure chest might be more work than it's worth. Let's go ahead and say, screw it. I wonder where Mina went. Wait, we're Nina. I hope the king recovers soon. Entry to the basement is forbidden, except under special circumstances. We're gonna have to find, Mina, aren't we? Has she also been kidnapped by the stupid Church of Ava? Nope. More like Church of D's nuts. Ew! Ho, ho, ho.
hasn't slept since the king took ill. She's been watching over him day and night.
Wow, we found some clothing. Moondrop. Yeah, actually, why don't you just give this to the king? Offer your prayers to Lord Ava. The life of the king hangs in the balance. I'm sure that Ava's the reason he's sick. Your Majesty, please recover.
Father.
That voice, it can't be. Nina, is that you?
Yes, Father. It's me.
Father, I don't deserve to be called that. Not by you. Not by anyone.
Speak now, Your Majesty. Cannot allow the Black-Winged One to survive.
You can't be serious. She's our daughter. Our Nina.
The Black-Winged One is the death of Windia. You know the prophecy.
Black-Winged One, my own child. How could this be possible?
The story of the Blackwinged One is a purely myth and legend. Surely you would not murder your own daughter over this fairy tale.
This child will bring about the destruction of Windia, Your Majesty. This must be done for the sake of all of Windia.
Hey,
Nina. Father. Father. Look, Father. I have wings now.
Oh, their wings come in later.
Oh. Father. Father, is something wrong? You look so frightened. Father? Father?
I was too weak to be a proper father. I chose the path of least resistance, sending you away instead of keeping you close, protecting you myself. I suppose to die rotting from the inside like this is a fitting punishment for my sins. How you must hate me.
I could never hate you, Father. Living my life away from you, Mother and Mina, has been hard, but I've become stronger from the experience. And if you hadn't sent me to New Haven, I never would have met these wonderful people I feel honored to call my friends.
My dear Nina. Missionary from the Church of Ava wishes to speak with you, Your Majesty. Your Majesty, we bring the word of Lord Ava to the far corners of the globe. We call upon your people to pray to the Lord Ava that your health may be restored. So you say. If you give us your blessing to spread the word of Lord Ava in your kingdom, surely he shall reward you for your faith. He shall take your illness from you and restore you to strength. You will do no such thing.
Pardon? I must have misheard you. Surely no one would reject the glory of the Lord Ava and thus invite damnation upon himself.
I have no quarrel with the Church of Ava. There is much merit in your gospel. Even a king cannot simply force his beliefs upon others. I thank you for your concern, Sir Missionary. I have no intention of endorsing the Church of Ava as the state religion.
You will live to regret this decision, King of Windia. The Church of Ava's influence grows even as we speak. What can you hope to gain with your hostility towards us?
I don't need prayers. My daughter has returned to see me. That is all the miracle I could ever ask for. Again, Nina, I must thank... Ugh.
Sir Physician, I have a request. I need you to open the door to the basement.
What? You can't be serious. You would use that? That power was sealed for a reason.
You use it. You can never return to your human form. I cannot permit you to do this.
You must understand. Mother's life. No. The fate of the entire world is at stake. I must obtain that power.
All right, all right. Can't hope to understand why you want to do this, but I trust your judgment. I'll have the entrance unsealed for you.
You won't regret this. The power of the Great Bird is sealed beneath this castle. If I can become the Great Bird and carry us across the ocean to the cathedral, let's move.
Grr. We about to get flight? Wait, no, that's better.
Who could ever believe that our Nina could bring about the downfall of Windia? Faith in that which can't be proven can be admirable. When it causes one to hate without reason, it's only madness.
We're letting you guys into the basement? Oh, something really crazy must be going on up there. Oh, this must be how we actually get to that treasure chest. Whoa, those things are cool looking. What you call it, big man? Gargoyle. Oop. I should maybe take the bell collar back off. The encounter rate's just so damn high with it on. It's even too much like a correct way. It would appear that it is indeed a correct way. I wonder if we're going to temporarily lose Nina as a party member. Is she going to be a bird, I assume? Hey, nice crit. Yeah, I took a look at Nina's spell list, and she really doesn't just learn attack magic. Attack and debuffs. She... Limps is just excited you're home early and wants to spend all the time with you. Oof, that is not who I wanted them to hit. Hey, 29. We somehow still not have enough vitamins. I bought so many. Nope. Oof. Oof. I'm hoping that Typhoon will do enough that having her cast, that will kill everyone. If everyone hits a different target. No. Well, still worked out because of the double crit. I can't let anyone be under like 120 HP because of those things. I guess I can also leave this place as needed, huh? And if I feel like I'm taking too much damage, I can just take off the bell collar, have Ryu pop smoke, and bail. Ow. Oh, so Jess. Turns out if there is spiders bug Brendan's memorial, they will get eaten. Orion jumped on top of it. He ate a spider. He saw a bug up there and jumped right up to kill and eat it. I had to pick the hats picture and picture up. And then he jumped back up there again and I yelled at him. You know, I figured you'd be mad about him jumping on top. Yeah, he knocked a lot of shit. And then I yelled at him, and he hid inside of the folded-up cat stroller, I'm pretty sure. So we now know, I'm pretty sure we now know another one of his hiding spots. When Orion doesn't want to be found, he just disappears. If he's not asleep. He also sleeps like a corpse. I love him so much. If you're talking about Orion, because that's just what he does. Yeah, that's how he sits on me all the time. Get countered, idiot. Get countered again? Yeah! Yeah, she's been complaining about being hungry despite having eaten. You made it sound like you'd eaten more than just a bagel. Yeah, well, when you were complaining, it was before you'd had the cheese sticks. We're low on health. He fish graveyard you? Yeah. That's very unfortunate. He coughed in her face and he got a stinky mouth. It's not stinky in the way that our cat that needed dental surgery was, but it smells like just wet food times 10. Fish graveyard is the most accurate description because it's horrible. It smells like dead fish. Yeah, we're gonna have to leave and buy like 7 stacks of vitamins. Can we get better items already? It's gotta be something that heals for 200, right? You know, I wonder if maybe township stores have gotten a better stock now that we've progressed the story more. I can hope. Hey, Rand learned an AoE. It's such a shame that dragon forms are so expensive in this one. They were too cheap in the first one. We gotta make them cost more. All of your MP every single time. What's even funnier about that is I feel like they're actually weaker, in addition to costing way more. Six out of stacks ought to be enough, yeah? we gotta. Oh, I want to check out Township, and we gotta take days back for that. Sell me new stuff, my guy. How about you, ma'am? You got new stock yet? Hey, she does. Hell yeah. Hey, didn't I pick... Oh, no, that's a Guardian. It's a Circlet that I picked earlier. Oh, it's the Chakram for, Stead. Or I guess I could see it being for Asparagus. I can call it for now. Oh. Alright. Where'd the end go? What? That's cute. Alright, Chad, I think I'm gonna call it here. I might be back on later today, though. We'll see. Yeah. Bye. Save. Bye. Love ya. Bye.